The Flying Dragon Battle Pass is in full swing, which means it's time to see its main reward and give you some extra energy to complete the missions required for it. Please welcome a Chinese Rank 4 tank destroyer, the WZ-141-1. We'd like to start with the most exciting part, its armament. These are two 105mm recoilless guns. We suggest you assign keys to fire the barrels separately to improve your comfort in battle. The guns can fire two types of shells, heat and HESH. We recommend using the former as your primary munition. It offers better ballistics and a high penetration rate, reaching 360mm regardless of range. At this battle rating, it's enough to damage the front of the heaviest opponents. Of course, you should keep in mind that a shaped charge has a moderate after-penetration effect. That's why it's wise to first aim at the gunner, the gun breech, or the ammo racks. A good hit can either disarm the enemy or even destroy them completely. Don't worry if you fail to deal severe damage with your first shell. There's always a second gun to finish off an extra lucky or extra thick target. The second shell type, the HESH one, is worth keeping in small numbers for duels involving an obstacle. You can use it to damage a hostile vehicle by hitting their protruding parts. We still recommend having a reliable heat shell loaded into the second barrel, just in case. The weakest part of this vehicle's armament is aiming speed. With only 10 degrees per second sideways and 6 degrees of vertical aim speed, you'll be turning your hull to the target almost every time. And while the turret has 360-degree rotation, it takes ages to complete a turn. Its depression angle, limited to 4 degrees, also makes hilly landscapes uncomfortable to play. Thankfully, the WZ enjoys some incredible speed and maneuverability. Here's the reason we call this dragon a flying one. It dashes around the map like a meteor, reaching a speed of 80 kilometers an hour in no time at all. The speed advantage becomes obvious when compared to heavy tanks at this battle rating, which only crawl around. The reverse speed could be faster at only 11 kilometers an hour, but even that is enough to roll back into cover, where you can then make a turn and retreat at full speed. As for survivability, there's basically none found on this tank destroyer. With thin armor and a tight internal layout, you can never expect a second chance. That's why you should use the full potential of this vehicle's small size and high speed. Let your enemy guess which bush or stone hides this tiny but very mean puncher.